Recently, the Minority Nurses website claimed that there are approximately 2,909,357 licensed registered nurses in the United States. There are many different types of nurses in the hospital setting. There are nurses who treat older patients who have had heart attacks. There are nurses who work with cancer patients, and there are also nurses who work strictly with babies. I am currently a pre-nursing major, and when I grow up, I intend to become a neonatal nurse. Information recently posted on the educational portal website claims that neonatal nurses work with doctors to ensure that babies are healthy. They can administer medications, provide tests, and record vitals. Today, I will be discussing with you 3 main points. First, I will share with you the services provided by a neonatal nurse. Then I will talk to you about the educational requirements needed to be a nurse, and then I'll talk to you about the perks of being a nurse. I want to start off by discussing with you some of the services provided by a neonatal nurse. Neonatal nurses do a variety of things for the children. Recently, the St. Louis Children's Hospital website provided information about the NICU, which stands for Newborn Intensive Care Unit, and it states that they provide quality health care for the infants. They provide the best health care possible 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. No matter if the child is born prematurely, suffers from a medical condition, or has a birth defect, they can provide health care. The staff includes trained physicians as well as nurses and physicians who are specializing in treating children and sick newborns. There are many different specialists. They include heart, brain, spinal cord, kidney, and many more. Now that you know a little bit about the services that neonatal nurses provide, let's go on to discuss what one must do in order to become a nurse. There are certain educational requirements in order to be a registered nurse. In March 2012, the Bureau of Labor and Statistics states in the Occupational Outlook Handbook that in order to be a nurse, there are 3 paths that one can take. The first path would be to get a bachelor's degree in nursing. The second path would be to get an associate's degree. And the third path would be to get a diploma from an appropriate nursing program. After you get your degree, you then must take a national licensing exam. The exam is called the NCLEX. Recently, the National Council of State Boards of Nursing states on their website that the NCLEX stands for National Council Licensure Examination for Registered Nurses. Passing the NCLEX demonstrates your ability to succeed as a nurse. Next, I would like to talk to you about some of the benefits of being a neonatal nurse. There are many perks to this career. The salary of a neonatal nurse is remarkable. In 2010, on the nurse salary website, the Bureau of Labor and Statistics claims that the lowest average salary for a nurse is $44,190, and the highest average salary was over $95,000. The salary of a neonatal nurse largely depends on the academic credentials and where you work. The medical institution also plays a huge toll in your salary as well. Another perk is that the job outlook for neonatal nurses is extremely high. In 2010, the Health Careers Network website provides information about the benefits of being a neonatal nurse, stating that they have job security. In 2006, there were 2,505,000 employed registered nurses in the United States. In 2016, the outlook for registered nurses is 3,092,000. That is a 23% increase. In closing, I want to leave with you the knowledge about neonatal nurses. Today, I discussed with you the services that neonatal nurses provide, the education requirements to be a nurse, and the perks of being one. Neonatal nurses would be the best type of nurse for you if you ever have an unhealthy baby, because they will provide the best health care possible for you. Thank you for your time and attention.